Good morning, everybody. Friday morning, guys. I know the stocks are down right now, but we are up and we are here. I want to say thank you to all 5 of you guys that are in here right now. We got Nick F first in the chat. Nick F, good morning to you. Cassie, good morning. Nick F, Jerry or Gary, Crypto Rocketeer, boom, baby. We've got Keith, Moto Lifer, and CD Wit. Let's move on over to the market and then we'll come back to the comments here. In the market, we have AMC down 4.60% today, giving back the gains that it had after hours yesterday on GameStop's stocks, not necessarily split, but stock dividend news. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 26.19. GameStop down to the bottom right, still up 5% on the day, has pulled back drastically from the pre-market and aftermarket activity that had it earlier, dropping all the way down to 168 from, my goodness, I think it was 198, wasn't it? Then we almost tapped 200? Yeah. At 204, we tapped 204. Man, pulling back to 168 from 204. Currently sitting at 176 right now. Highcroft Mining in the bottom left down 5% on the day. We've got the NASDAQ getting hit pretty hard today, guys. NASDAQ's down about 0.20%. GameStop talked about that. Prog sitting at $1.16. Farmy trying its best to stay afloat above 15 cents per share. Farmy really coming in tight on its deadlines, man. End of May, got to make compliance, got to make it back to $1 by the end of the May. If they don't get the vote on April 15th, they will not be reverse splitting. They will be likely forced to do a stock buyback, or they will be delisted. AMC Sundial up 4% today. Sundial doing pretty well. 72.82 right now. Mullen Auto getting hit pretty hard, down 10%. CEI, round break even. The SPY, 0.20% lower. BBIG down 8% today. And Highcroft Mining, we'll leave that on the chart right here so we get some volatility action going on following the earnings reports. Morning. Do you think the Shiba developers are playing us? Nothing the Metaverse does helps the Shiba token. Everything that has come out helps the ecosystem, but niche. So CD Wit, I'm gonna say this like lightly, okay? I don't think that they're playing us, but I do think that they want the focus to be on the ecosystem. I do think that they want to build up all of these other tokens and kind of have Shiba go up along with those other tokens. Why? You know, they don't own huge bags of Shiba Inu coin. They do earn their money in bone. They were developers of Leash and Shiboshis and all of these other, ecosystem projects. I'm not even convinced that they developed Shiba Inu coin. I'm going to put that out there. I'm not even convinced that they did. Maybe they can say they did, but I'm still not convinced that they did. But knowing that they get paid in bone, knowing they don't necessarily get paid in Leash, but I'm sure they own Leash. Knowing that they have monetary benefits from these other coins, I do think they want to see these other coins go up in value. Now, I do think that they want Shiba Inu coin to go up in value as well. Otherwise, they lose the Shiba army, man. They've got to walk that line, and they've got to, have that perfect balancing act going on where they can raise the price of bone because they get paid in bone. But if they don't if they don't build up around Shiba Inu coin, then people will get discouraged and people can sell, and then everything comes crumbling down. So I still do think that Shiba Inu coin is like it's the magnet that holds everything together, and they need to see it successful. But I'm not 100% convinced that it's their main priority. And look, dude, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that either, right? There is nothing wrong with Shiba not being their main priority as long as they're building it up along the way, right? I mean, they need to make money. Everybody needs to make money somehow. And if they're building up Bone and Leash and Shiba Inu coin goes up because of it, at the end of the day, I'm still okay with that. Moto Lifer, 4-month member chat. What's going on? Let's go, Clay bro. You the man, Moto Lifer. Guys, 26 people in here. Don't forget, today's Chris's birthday, okay? So I don't know if you guys want to play a joke on him and act like he's not in the chat, like act like he's completely blocked or ignored, or what you want to do and say, ha, April Fools. But if Chris is not in the chat yet, today is Chris's birthday, so I don't know if you guys want to be mean and play some April Fool's joke. I don't know if you just want to be really nice to him today. What are you guys thinking? Hurry before he gets in the chat. I don't know where he's at. But what do you want to do? What do you want to do for Chris's birthday today? You guys wanna be nice? You wanna be mean? What are we doing for Chris's birthday there? Absolutely, CD Wit, and that's my opinion, right? That's the way I see it. And if I was, it's no way. Is it really? Gary, is it Gary? Am I saying it right? Gary, is it your birthday today too? We can be nice to you, man. We can be nice to you on your birthday. I just didn't know if you guys wanted to rip on Chris and act like he's not in the chat or something. But CD Wit, I do want to say that, right? Like, I think Queenie she's an amazing girl. Milkshake, whoever she is, dude, she works hard all day long, posting nonstop on Twitter. You know, Shitoshi, I do think Shitoshi's a little proud. I've got my opinions of these people, but I really do think that, you know, I think they deserve to make money along the way. It's just me looking at it and thinking to myself, well, dude, you know, if I was in their situation, I would toe that line. I would want to build Shiba Inu coin up to please the Shiba Inu coin army, but realizing that I actually don't have any control over Shiba Inu coin. They can't change the contract. They can't really do anything, man. It's an experiment. It was locked away just to see what people would do with it. And knowing they don't have any control over Shiba, it forces them to control something else around Shiba. So I think they're doing okay. It's just a lot of people, like, they can't connect the dots between the fact that they don't have control over Shiba, so they're trying their best to control something around Shiba. So my AMC, hashtag April Fools, Cassie, nice. Vengeance says, pretend he's not here even when he comments and sends super chats, be like, where TF is Chris, and it's his birthday. It just reminds me, like, you do that to, like, a 4 or 5 year old kid, act like they're invisible or whatever, and then they're all like, I'm right here. I can see us doing that to Chris, though. I can, man. If you guys want to, we can do it. Gary, if it's your birthday, turn it 20. I like it. Hopefully it's Gary, man. I don't know if I'm getting it wrong or not. I don't want you to be like that dude from Parks and Rec. You know, Gary, Jerry, whatever. But I'm going to sing it Gary. I'm going to sing happy birthday. Is it Gary? I'm going to sing you happy birthday, man. Let me know. Gary is number 1. Jerry would be number 2. So tell me if it's number 1 or number 2. Gary is number 1. Jerry is number 2. Joel Moneda, thank you very much for the super chat. Bro, the only question I have is, will Shiba Inu rise in value with all of the development of the Shib Metaverse? Joel, here's a good thing. Here's the good thing about the Shiba Metaverse. It will burn tokens. It will bring a lot of attention in. I do not think that the Metaverse is going to have a direct, and I do want to say thank you for the 3-month member chat, man. 2. Okay, so it's Jerry. Okay, Gary number 1 and Jerry number 2. I'm going to sing it to you here in a second. I don't think it's going to have a direct impact on Shiba, like more Metaverse users, the higher the price of Shiba goes because people are forced to use Shiba. I don't think it's going to be like that type of an impact, but I do think the fact that it is a very big Metaverse, people will most likely be talking about it. And anytime you can get your name in the mouth of somebody else, it sparks intrigue. And even if 1 out of every 100 people end up looking into Shiba Inu coin and buying something, it's going to have that indirect impact on the price where, 1% of the people who hear about the Shiba Inu coin metaverse decide to get in and buy into the ecosystem. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be direct, but I do think it could have a decent indirect impact on price, man. Counselor Murray, thank you very much for the super chat. What's up, Clay? Been a minute, but I'll be checking in. Salute, bro, and to all the apes. Counselor Murray, it has been a long minute, man. I am glad you're in here, Counselor. How you been, man? How you been? It's been a while since you've been in here. Everybody in here still holding up pretty well, I would imagine. And thank you very much for the super chat and being in here. Thank you. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jerry. Happy birthday to you, Jerry, man, happy birthday to you. You better not be freaking April Fool's on me, man. Congratulations, Joel, on 3 months. Absolutely. Joe Manita, I need your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. He needs them all, man. He needs them all. What's up, Clay Brown family? AMC Trapper in the house, baby. What's going on, Trapper, man? You having a good day today? It's Friday, man. The weekend is about to start. AMC sitting here at $23.39.40 right now. Shiba Inu coin top right sitting at 26.21. We've got GameStop bottom right up 5.6% today. Highcroft Mining down about 4% today, sitting at $2.21. We've got the Nasdaq down 0.30%. We've got almost 0.40% now. We've got Prog sitting at $1.16. Farmy really having a rough day today, bouncing off these 14.90 lows, really trying to stay above 15 cents. We've got Sundial up almost 3%, Mullen Auto down roughly 9%, CEI down a half, SP 500 down a third, BBIG down 8, almost 9, and Highcroft down here down 4%. We'll keep our eyes on that one. Everything good, bro. AMC getting attacked like no. I'm telling you, man. I would have actually expected a positive day for AMC today. After it was up like 7, 8, 9, 10% after hours yesterday, and GameStop was rolling all the way back above $200 per share. This is a more drastic pullback than I imagined today, with AMC sitting at 23 after being, what was it at, 26, almost 27 bucks yesterday, last night. What did it hit? Yeah, 26.58. Tapped 26.58 yesterday. I would have imagined it would have been doing a little bit better than it is now. And then GameStop too, man, knocking on 204 and sitting here at 175 this morning. So it's pretty rough this morning. Pretty rough day for these stocks, knowing that they were doing so well after hours yesterday and they're getting hit like this today. There's Chris at AMC Trapper. We don't know, man. Maybe he's pulling an April Fool's Day joke on all of us. Maybe he's doing it to all of us. I'm selling AMC at 35. Screw it. Vengeance, man. Listen, dude, if you want to sell it at 35, I don't think it's going to hurt the movement. I don't think it's going to hurt the apes. I do think that you could, miss out on some money there if it, just shoots up beyond 35. 35 is kind of like I would watch 38 though. I would watch 38. I know your $35 mark is the like $34 to $35 resistance that we bounced off of earlier this week, but 38 is a really strong level of resistance too. So I'd keep an eye on that. But yeah, dude, listen, man, you guys all make your own decisions, right? Just if you sell at 35 and it shoots up to 350 or something, don't be upset with yourself. Matthew, so you said in your prior video that after people buy their plots of land, then they can use their Shiba to change the name from plot 102 to 101, 102, etc. to Bob's Metabike Shop, and that burns. So yes, Matthew Dropco, that is correct, man. So you're going to be buying your land with Ethereum, and minimum purchase price is going to be 0.2 Ethereum. So it's not cheap. It's not cheap for these plots of land, but you can rename your... You can rename your NFT or your plot of land, right, to Bob's Metabike Shop. Bob's Metabike Shop, absolutely. And I don't know how many Shiba Inu coin it's going to cost, but it will burn the Shiba Inu coin when you're doing that. I forget, if anybody remembers in here, I forget what it costs to rename your Shiboshi NFT that you got there. But you are correct. It's always good when you get in the mouth of someone else. No, Moto Lifer. It's always good when your name is in somebody else's mouth, man. When your name is in somebody else's mouth. You ready? Morning. Let's see them darn green candles. Let's go. Iradi, let's get it, man. What's up, fam? Guest name, how you doing? Sell and buy GME. Yeah, you could buy GME if you guys want to. System is corrupt. Naked Short. Sammy boy. Well, I guess we're going to know here pretty soon on GameStop if they issue a dividend, right? We're going to, especially a share dividend. We're going to know here pretty soon. Hey, Clay, what should we expect from the Binance live stream? Disturbed PT. I'm going to be streaming that later, but as far as my expectations go, just a conversation. Just a conversation, man. I don't know how well informed you guys stay. Like, I don't know if you watch all of the videos and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of the AMAs and these Ask Me Anythings that they do are kind of like summaries of the last month of news releases that they've done. And I don't want to use the word boring, but like for me, looking everything up and doing 2 videos and 2 live streams a day that are involved with Shiba Inu coin, I look at like every news article that ranks on Google. I look at all of the Twitters. I look at all of the main Twitter accounts. I look at what the Shiba Inu coin army's saying on Twitter. I feel pretty well informed. So I don't know. I really highly doubt that they give us any new information at all in this Ask Me Anything. I think it's going to be a conversation, man. They're probably going to be talking about what they're doing and trying to get more people interested in Shiba Inu coin. Because Binance has a lot of followers on Twitter as well. So you could absolutely see people that are interested in crypto that don't really know about Shiba Inu coin that could be listening to that Ask Me Anything. So that's a good thing too. It's going to be good. I just don't know if we should expect any new information. Thanks, Joel. I tried, man. I tried. What's funny, dude? Moto Lifer, what's funny? It's always good when you get in the mouth zone. No, my name. Market Combat, happy Friday. Was going to play bull put spreads on Plug, Snap, Charge Point. I don't know what MU is. Uber today at 20% for next Friday, but market pulling back looks dangerous right now. The market is pulling back a little bit, man. You got the SPY and the NASDAQ both falling right now. You got the NASDAQ on the decline. You've got the SPY on the decline. It does look pretty dangerous, man. I don't know if I'd be getting into, well, where's it pulling back to? If you could be, that is a tough one right there. That is a tough call, man, because we could actually see the NASDAQ pull back to about 14,000. If the NASDAQ hits 14,000 anytime soon and you want to buy off a bounce, that might not be bad. But if you see a bounce off either of these lines, that might not be a bad deal. But it's tough, man. It's tough. Market pulling back. It's okay. We're still doing much better than we were before. But it's tough, man, to watch the market pull back 3 days in a row. You've got Prog after the earnings report continuing to come down a little bit. We're going to possibly retest this dollar mark. We've got Farmy trying its best to stay afloat above 15 cents per share. Really, really not wanting to do that. Mullen Auto sitting down 10%. Sundial pulling back over the last couple of days. It does look, it's a pretty tough time for the market right now. SPY. Actually, dude, if you're using the SPY, we got this line on here. Very similar action to the NASDAQ. But the SPY does seem to be reaching a level of support. So if you're playing the SPY and you're looking at that, you may get a little bit of a bounce there. So that's something to keep in mind too. That level of support was developed back here, here, and here. So it's not a bad level if it holds. If it doesn't hold, man, you're probably talking another $8 decline, $7-8 decline from where you're at right now, potentially a $10 decline. Just looking at that on the SPY daily there. Let's watch Highcroft. Let's watch the volatility in Highcroft today. Let's see. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks for the insights, Cliff. Yeah, disturbed, man. I wish I actually knew. And I wish the Shiba developers actually gave us information and, had conversations and stuff. But that's what I would expect for today. And if you want to hang out, if you want to listen, I don't know how many people are going to be in the chat. I will be live streaming it just in case you guys want to hang out in the chat and talk to each other. I probably won't be on screen during it. Otherwise, I'd be streaming all day long today. But you're going to have that opportunity to listen to that there. The Ask Me Anything seemed to be just curated, not anything questions, and just glad-handing and backslapping and gushing over each other, etc. And then yeah, Matthew. When they've been done, I'll say this. Doing it with Binance might be a different story. It might be more of a conversation instead of, backhanded questions or glad-handing or however you put it, and slapping each other on the back and whatever. I do think that when they did it with some other people that are popular on Twitter, I do think that there was a lot of that action going on there and just building each other up and having a good time and shooting the breeze or whatever. It may be slightly different with Binance, knowing that Binance is a centralized exchange. It's a big company. So I see exactly what you're saying, though. Ape Father, imagine AMC what? Imagine Ape Father, imagine AMC. Oh, there he is. BBIG dark pools, mind blowing. People really don't like dark pools, do they? Would be cool if they announced something new, but probably just reviewing their Metaverse announcement and congratulating themselves over 3 million Twitter followers, which really, dude, 3 million Twitter, I wish I had 3 million Twitter followers. I wish I had 3 million YouTube followers, too. That would be amazing to hit 3 million. But there's a lot less engagement with those 3 million followers now than there was before. So it's nice to have 3 million followers, but if those 3 million followers aren't really engaging in anything because Shiba Inu coin's price is down, it's going to be sick when Shiba Inu coin's price starts to rise again. You're really going to see the power of 3 million Twitter followers when Shiba starts to go back up in price. I don't know if the team can make it go up in price, but the overall crypto market rebounding can definitely make it go up in price. And oh my gosh, dude, when people start flowing back in like that, it's going to be very nice. What time is it? The Ask Me Anything is at 2 today. Currently it's noon. So the Ask Me Anything is in about an hour and 50 minutes. There was a rumor that Pelosi bought BBIG. Vengeance. Is that? I don't know. I don't follow Pelosi's trades, but is it true? Does anybody know if Pelosi bought into BBIG? Also, no midday live stream. Won't be home for lunch. Frank, man, how's the promotion going? Hopefully you're still in the running for it. How are they knocking us back so much with 10% of the flow? Mike Moran. One, I think we own 90% of the remaining shares. Not 90% of all of the shares. But 2, retail. I truly don't think, man. I truly don't think that all of retail are apes. I do think there's a lot of retail day traders and swing traders out there taking advantage of the volatility. And they would be adding into the selling pressure there. I'm not saying people on Twitter. I'm not saying apes on YouTube or Reddit or any of these social media platforms. But I do think there are retail investors in general that cuts into that 90% number. I'm in for the long run. Been buying 10 million Shiba bag a month since January. Disturbed PT, man. Very nice, dude. In it for the long. I hope you kill it then, man. I hope you kill it. Wish I had 1 million followers. Cassie, don't we all? Don't we all? I bet since it was hosted by Binance, they won't announce. Dang it, Matthew. That should have been the title of my video this morning. I bet that Robinhood will not be announced today because they are doing an Ask Me Anything with Binance. Dang it, man. You got me on that one. They should set up an Ask Me Anything with Robinhood. Ooh, man. That would be epic. If they set up an Ask Me Anything with Robinhood, even if Robinhood wasn't going to list them, right? Robinhood could absolutely take advantage of the marketing hype. People would probably be a little upset afterwards. Robinhood they could spin that in their favor. Even if they didn't announce a listing at that Ask Me Anything, I guarantee so many people would pour in to listen to that, and Robinhood could just give, some stupid answer like, we're looking into, all of the regulation necessary to list Shiba Inu coin. We'll have to see how it plays out. Even if they gave you some stupid answer that didn't give any clarity whatsoever, oh man, they would have a lot of people hyped up about that. That should be an Ask Me Anything that they should do. I think they might get the 3 million followers to be active on that. Just thoughts on ApeCoin. So John, ApeCoin's volatility is actually, it's coming down a lot. So I appreciate the fact that the volatility is coming down. I do not own any ApeCoin, but I was kind of waiting on the ICO volatility to die down before I made my decision on whether or not I wanted to get in. But the last time I looked, it was sitting at $13. And today, it's still at $13. So it's got less volume, $700 million being traded instead of like $2 billion being traded. But it seems to really be hanging out in this $13 area right here. Sorry. Right here, this $13 area. I think it's got a future, man. I think it's got a future, though, strictly based on its status, right? With Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Club. Like, I think it's going to be successful by association. Sucker. No. Successful by. Spa. It's going to be spa. Spa. It's going to be spa, man. Successful by association. Simply because it's associated with Bored API Club and Mutant API Club. I think it's going to do well. I don't know what the market cap could be, though. Hello, Clay. I'm asking them what's up with holding most all-staked bone tokens. See when they plan on listening. Listing. Wayne, the Binance. You're gonna ask them. Okay, that would be a good question for Binance, man. No call for a second interview. Think I'm caught up in some office. Gosh, Frank. I don't like that stuff, man. I don't like that stuff. Hopefully they're still mulling it around, dude. Man. Either way, dude, something good's coming your way. If AMC goes below 20, it will be some serious crap. Yeah, Mitch, below 20, I do agree. 20 is a very strong support line for AMC here. That's this purple line. We've got on the chart, get so many support lines. You know, we do have support where we're at right here, this little line, and the next major level is that $20 level. So if we don't hold this 23, I would imagine we would be testing 20 again. Oh no, I want to go back there before I come back over here. Paul, man, what's going on, Paul? BBIG dark pool percentage up 70% this week. How is this allowed? Well, dude, I mean, the market makers the institutions, they are allowed to put their orders through the dark pool. You know, that's not necessarily illegal activity. It's not the reason dark pools were set up, but I don't think there's any like laws against them using the dark pool to fulfill orders. I mean, as long as they're fulfilling orders at correct prices and stuff, and I'm not saying they are, I'm not saying they aren't, but as long as they're following their fiduciary duties, I guess that's why people kind of, you know, turn their head against it and say that, well, let's just let them do it. Also, as much as my comments seem negative sometimes or suspect, I truly am positive, and I think that 2022 is just going to be awesome for everyone who's holding. I give anyone a can. So, Matthew, me too, man. Me too. I really like to be skeptical about a lot of things, including the leaders of anything. So, you know, I'm the same way with Adam Aaron on AMC as I am the developers on Shiba Inu coin. Like, I know if you have something to personally gain from a situation, it's going to be in the back of your mind to personally gain from it. And, you know, I look at what they're doing, and I always take a hint of skepticism with their actions. And I don't think that that's bad at all. And it doesn't mean that I don't want AMC to succeed. It doesn't mean that I don't want Shiba Inu coin to succeed. I just got a hint of skepticism that I don't know, that I roll with. BBIG is heavily manipulated. It has more numbers than AMC and GME. Vengeance. Dang, dude. I do not own any BBIG, but I know a lot of people on social media have BBIG. Being down 9% today has got to be hitting pretty hard after being up to like 350 the other day, sitting at 290 right now. Dude, I want BBIG to rocket as bad as I want Farmy and Prog and GameStop and AMC and Sundial and Mullen and all of these stocks to rocket, man. Like I want everybody to make so much money. It's ridiculous. RD, get in the ape coin, man. Don't get left in the station. RD. So is that your name? RD? Is that how I say it? Aradi? No, maybe Aradi. Aradi. Is it Aradi or Aradi? Aradi. Aradi. No, maybe Aradi. 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 Is that correct? Very, very sorry if I'm getting your names. I mean, guys, some of these names are difficult to pronounce, right? RD does not seem like a very common name. So, sorry if I'm getting it wrong, but hopefully RD is correct. AMC got handled all week after the Monday run-up. Ruben, but we're still higher than we were last week, man. We're still doing very well on AMC. If you're looking at the daily, we still haven't even given back that Monday gain. You know, we still haven't even given back all of that Monday gain. So we're still doing very well on AMC. It's just tough, dude. It is tough to watch it fall down 4 days in a row. Are they using them staked and waiting to vote in their favor, then pull out and sell, but they can't because 60% of the bones earned remain in lockers? So wondering what's up with Bone and Leash. Are you talking about Binance? If you're talking about Binance, I don't know what Binance's intentions would be, but I don't actually know how. I don't actually know if there's anything that they could vote on at the moment that would lead to like a huge favor, unless they were trying to get their own coins listed. At that point, I think you could vote, because I think that's the only thing that the doggy DAO is allowing voting on right now, is which coins to be listed on Shiba Swap. 2022 is cold. 2022 is cold so far, man. It's 37 degrees and cloudy here. Most likely I make too much money and they want a cheaper, less qualified person. Frank, I mean, that is an option. That is a definite possibility, man. You know, they have to look at costs like that, and as much as it sounds extremely stupid to promote somebody that doesn't deserve a promotion just because they can save a couple bucks, yeah, there are companies that will absolutely do that, man. Irides I is silent. Roddy. Roddy. DD214, how do you know? Do you know anything about Robinhood announcement at Bitcoin Miami? Roddy, man. Roddy. How did you guys know that Irides I is silent? Roddy, correct? Roddy. I'm going to remember it. Roddy. Man, now I need to know how DD214 knew that, man. Binance is holding the most SHIB tokens, 1/3, but they are all staked as SHIBs, so they've been earning the most bone. Well, dude, they may just be staking because they have no intentions of selling, and they're earning extra income while they're staking. You know, if they do buy those Shiba Inu coin up so that they can have a stash for people to buy and sell within their platform, you know, they may have no intentions of ever letting those Shiba Inu coin go, because they make money off of the transactions on their websites, right? They charge a small spread, they charge a small fee, and they're making their money there, but they just want to make sure that they have collateral. Remember when the dollar was backed by gold? You never actually traded hands. Gold never actually traded hands, but you had to have enough gold in your reserves to back the dollar. If Binance has enough Shiba in its reserves to back their Shiba transactions, then, you know, they're holding it with no intentions of ever selling it, so they would be staking it to earn some extra income. That could be just the reason behind it, and they may not actually. I don't know if they're restaking their bone, because they would have to restake their bone to get T-bone in order to vote. So if they're doing that too, it might just all be like an income play to earn as much as possible. Dang, it's not much better here. It's 47 in spring. Yeah, Justin, 37 and cloudy here. I don't think it was raining or anything out though, but it's cold today. It was 70 degrees on Wednesday, man. Then it was like 60 yesterday. It did get colder yesterday though. And today, 37 degrees right now. And I asked Google what the weather earlier was, and she was like 29 or really, really low 30s with the wind chill. Shib is sure getting boned in Shib the Metaverse. Everybody loves to earn their bone, JJ Shibburn. Go get a bone then. Go get a bone, Vengeance. Oh, yeah, right, bro. They're making money on the transactions. Not necessarily by swinging the tokens. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I mean, I guarantee they're making a ton of money on everybody that's trading. Like, if you're trading on Binance, they're making every time you buy and sell a token. I don't know if they would have any intentions of ever even letting go of their tokens, but they would be earning on their staking rewards. But a chance to look at Zombie. Oh, CD Wit. No, I knew you asked. Let me. I'm gonna put Zombie Inu up here, and then if I'm chilling out up here before I go live again today, I'll be able to check it out a little bit. I'll put it up on the screen so that if I'm just hanging out, let's see. I got it up on the screen now, so I'll be able to look into it a little bit more if I'm hanging out in here on the computer in between live streams or while I'm uploading the next video or whatever. It should have been Shibaverse. Just say, yeah, J Sierra. I don't know. I think a dude for sure named the Metaverse Shib the Metaverse. It just seems way too literal to me I feel like a girl would have been much more creative in coming up with the name. That'd be like me. Well, what do you want to name it? I don't care. What is it? A Shiba Metaverse? I don't know. Shib, the Metaverse. What does it matter? I feel like that's the conversation that took place there. I feel like they definitely could have gotten a lot more creative with that, but they for some reason didn't. Clarinho Dobrozinho, greetings from Dushanbe, Tajikistan. Never been there, Mr. Simon. Never been there. Dushanbe, Tajikistan. Never ever been there. I don't know if I plan on going there. On Binance, my Shiba went from 3,000 to 122,000, back down to 3,000 last night. Did I miss a huge jump and loss in Shiba last night? Eric, no. You had $3,000 go to $122,000 and then back down to $3,000. Is that what you're saying? There was not a huge spike up in Shiba Inu coin last night. So there may have been some sort of a glitch. But Shiba all day yesterday was, trading in this area here, really kind of sideways, man, between 28 and 2,700 points per coin. And then when Bitcoin fell, you can see Bitcoin, we'll go on a 5-minute chart and look at Bitcoin here too. You can see when Bitcoin started to decline right here, Shiba Inu coin started to decline and followed it almost perfectly. Now it's rising back up, and Shiba Inu coin's rising back up. There was no major spike in crypto last night, so it could have just been some sort of a glitch on Binance's platform. That would be my guess is what it would be, because there was some sort of a huge spike up in value for crypto. Good there. GameStop sitting kind of quiet there. Where we at? So the 19th millionth Bitcoin was just mined. Oh my gosh, 21st millionth won't be mined until 2140. Is that true? JJ Shibburn. I didn't know if. So that's a long way away for the 21st millionth Bitcoin, 21 millionth Bitcoin to be mined there. 19 millionth just mined. Imagine, dude, they get 19 million Bitcoins mined in like the last, 10 to 12 years. And the next 3 million, no, the next 2 million are going to take another 120 years to be mined. Is that what we're saying? Was snowing here early. It was 26 degrees Fahrenheit last night. Crypto Racketeer, that is cold, man. It's 37 right now and cloudy. 37 Fahrenheit, right? That's almost, probably like 2 degrees Celsius. I know you guys go in Celsius there. I also hold Xenu tokens and 2 of their NFTs. Very nice, Wayne. Anybody else in here hold Zombie Inu? I don't own any. I don't own any of that. You have to admit, though, GameStop is a beautiful stock. Prettiest security I've ever seen. Mitch likes the way GameStop looks. What do they want? Cheems Inu. Justin, I know nothing about Cheems. Okay, I do know what the logo looks like on Cheems Inu, but I don't know anything about Cheems Inu, dude. That's like goofy looking dog, right? That's what that one is. You don't want to come to Tajikistan, people chop head here. No good. Simon, I am not going there, man. I don't want my head chopped off. That's a fact. Like, if I know of anything today, it's that I do not want anybody to cut my head off. Wish I would have caught that glitch. I would have cashed out. Eric, I don't know if you're going to be able to cash out on those glitches, though. We were live one night, and all of crypto started glitching. Like, Bitcoin was $1 million a coin, and Shiba Inu coin was like $1,300 a coin. In everybody's like trust wallets and Coinbase wallets, they were saying that they had billions of dollars. And by the time I ended the live stream, I had some screenshots. I think it said like I had $300 or $500 million in my wallet, but you couldn't cash out, dude. It didn't let you cash out. It was just like it was a price glitch that didn't let you couldn't transfer the tokens for any other tokens. I think it was just something going on with CoinMarketCap or something like that, but you couldn't take advantage of it. I mean, you could transfer your tokens, but when you went to transfer your tokens, the prices were correct when you went to transfer your token. I'm not as educated on the stock market as a lot of people, but I have a basic understanding, and I'm holding 100 shares of AMC for well over a year now. Help me feel better, feeling discouraged. Jake, man, so honestly, I'm going to tell you this. Having less knowledge sometimes, it makes you a little bit in a better position when a lot of people out on social media right now, especially the ones that are trying to dig deep and find problems, they create problems, man. If you're buying the stock because you believe it's going to go up during a short squeeze, it's very simple, man. You hold until the shorts cover. Now, you do have a possibility that the shorts will cover and the stock price doesn't go up to $1 million a share, like some of these people are saying. But some people, these people that claim that they're extremely intelligent and they go digging through all of the different reports, all of the different numbers, and all of that, they create problems. They look at a number like dark pools, and then where dark pools, guys, dark pools just mean that the trade doesn't show up until after it's executed. Once it's executed, it still shows up. It's still buying pressure. It still has an effect on the price, still has an effect on the volume, and it just doesn't until after it happens. People exacerbate that problem into, dark pool buying pressure. Never hits the market. There's two books that show you that AMC is this price and then the dark pool price is this. This is complete manipulation. And although I don't think it's necessarily fair, I don't think it's as detrimental as a lot of people make it. So my best advice, or my kind of take on that, Jake, would don't get caught up in what a lot of people and a lot of narratives that are going on out there. If you don't feel like you've got the same knowledge as some other people, dude, look some stuff up on Investopedia. Ask some questions in here if you need some clarity on some things. But you are in a better position now because you can make up your own mind instead of having somebody else make it up for you. And that's a beautiful thing, dude. I think Ryoshi was getting upset that many of the Shiba Army members were taking over the paths of the system he created. That's how decentralization works. So maybe to protect clearly his meta... I don't know where the rest of it went. Last message regarding the name Shiba the Metaverse. Okay, yeah, Wayne, it could be, man. It could be. I know I missed some stuff here, though. Let's go. What do you think AMC is driving? So, Matthew, I don't know why AMC would be dropping today. I would have expected, following the news yesterday of GameStop's stock dividend, that these meme stocks would have been doing better, man. I don't know why it would be dropping today, other than just falling through another level of support and potentially trying to find its way back up now. So we did fall through that $23 level, and it seems like we may be on our way back down to testing 20. My next level of support is going to be $20 on AMC. So unless the NASDAQ kind of bounces off, which it's still got a little ways to go before it hits support, unless the SPY really bounces off this level right in here, this daily level of support, it might be difficult for the NASDAQ and for AMC and stocks like that to bounce. So it could just be a pulling back to retest support levels, man. Because I don't know why I don't know any news that would have been causing the decline there. Let's see. AMC Trevor. No. AMC Trevor. I don't know if Trevor was in here earlier. Chris, man. Listen, Chris. I don't know if you were in here. Apparently you weren't at the beginning of the stream. We took a little, not necessarily a poll, but we were asking the audience how we should react to your birthday today. And the overwhelming majority said, let's just make Chris feel like he's invisible and then say April Fools. So I did see your comment a minute ago, man. I didn't know if anybody else was going to acknowledge your comment, but we were going to make you think that you were banned or something and nobody could see your comments there. But Chris says, hi, I'm here, apes, working through lunch right now because my boss doesn't know as a boss you go through and make sure and nothing got skipped. Glad to be here. Chris, man, are you guys ready for this? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Chris, man. Congratulations being Chris is getting up there now. I'm pretty sure Chris is 27, right? Chris is 27. Are you 27? Are you 26 today? Chris is getting up there, man. Congratulations to you, man. And yeah, we were gonna mess around with you for a little while there, but hopefully you're having a great day so far today. And dude, I don't know, man. You better hopefully your boss buys you lunch or something too, man. He takes you out for your birthday, and you guys have a nice chill day today. Or if Sherman is in here listening right now, maybe Sherman will buy you a McDonald's or buy you a Subway sandwich or something for your birthday there, man. Congratulations and thank you very much for hanging out in here on your birthday. I'm banned on Short the Vix's channel. The mods are softies. Vengeance. I can see, though, how you could get banned on some other channels that might be a little bit more strict than in here. You do like to push buttons, man. But Vengeance is part of the family in here now. Gonna be difficult to ban him there. But Freddie, man, missed your member chat. Sorry about that. Hello, my favorite peeps. Missed you all. Freddie, thank you very much for the 4-month member chat. Glad to have you in here, and thank you very much for keeping that green name, man. Good morning, everybody. Frodo's in here as well. What's going on? Thanks, Cassie. About to get a little hard-thinking individual people. It's gonna be Chris, man. Happy birthday. Just say thanks to everybody. AMC Trevor says, darn, I messed that up. AMC chat, you didn't mess it up, man. I didn't want to keep it going on too long. I didn't want to be mean to the guy. Thanks, guys. Glad nobody is acting like I'm invisible. And yes, I'm 27. Chris, we kind of made it happen for about a minute, right? We made it happen for about a minute before I think Trapper said, what's going on? Happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday. Put your face in some cake if you know what I mean. Yeah, dude, go get a little cupcake and put your face in that cake, man. Vengeance, Coors is the worst. Well, I don't know what Coors' mods do. I haven't actually been in Matt Coors' channel for quite a while. But you guys know that I don't like talking too bad about people. I'll buy him a lap dance. Well, there you go. Guest name and Sherman going out a little bit. Or not guest name and Sherman. Guest name and Chris going out a little bit later. We love you, Chris. We love you, man. Happy birthday, Chris. Yes. This is the best. Chris, you're going to have to let us know later. There's 91 people in here. If you guys want to say happy birthday to Chris, say happy birthday to Chris. But you're going to have to let us know tomorrow. Nope, not tomorrow. Monday. You're going to have to let us know, dude, if you got more birthday wishes on your Facebook account or if you got more birthday wishes from the bros in here. Because I'm thinking you're going to get more birthday wishes from the bros than from your Facebook friends or whatever social media you got, man. I would love to be 27 again and not have so many horses jumping me doing shenanigans so I didn't have all these old injuries, Cassie. Yes, nobody likes to get dumped by a horse. Nobody likes to get dumped in general, Cassie, but getting dumped by a horse leads to everybody asking you, why the long face? Oh, God. All right, I'm just going to stop that nonsense now. That was a dad joke. You guys can tell I need to work on my dad jokes, though. Have you ever heard of CYBL? If so, do you have any thoughts? Is it a coin? I have not, TJ. I have not heard of CYBL, man. If it's coin. Who's Chris? Happy birthday. DD214. I like it, man. Happy birthday. Crypto Chris says happy birthday. You guys are awesome, man. Shiba peep, stop yo tripping when Shiba be dipping. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. Yes, you wrote that. Shiba peep. Stop yo tripping when Shiba be dipping. John J, man, I like it. Stop yo tripping when Shiba be dipping. I think I'm going to get banned on FK's channel. Look, don't get banned over there, Vengeance. Don't get banned on people's channel. You got to be nice, man. The internet is full of nice people. AMC Trappers throwing tomatoes. No, don't throw tomatoes at me, man. I knew it was a bad joke as it was coming out of my mouth, man. I couldn't keep it in. Man. It just kept on coming out, kept on coming out. I wanted to keep it in, but nope. He's got a really big smiley face. Eric's got a really big smiley face for Chris's birthday. Nice. It was like a big smiley face with a long nose or something. 2 eyes and a long nose and then the mouth. Strange, dude, strange. Like a long tongue or something else after that. Eric, I like that emoji there, man. I like that emoji. Very, very long face. Like the horse we just talked about. That's what it is. It's a sideways horse face. Eric, I didn't know you were so creative, dude. Eric says a sideways horse face for Chris's birthday there. Hey, what do you mean? Matt puts people down in his live stream every day. He calls people stupid, moron, idiot. Well, Mitch, if he does that, that's not nice, dude. That's not nice. It doesn't mean that I want to call anybody. Listen, I call people stupid, like, in my head or whatever, but I never want to, like, I don't know. I don't want to go down that route where I'm calling people stupid, but you gotta be nice, dude. You gotta be nice. Remember, like that the Thumper guy off Bambi. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And I do know that people give Matt Kors a really hard time, man. They give him a really hard time. I don't know. Is it fair? Probably not, but he does have like 400,000 followers, and you're gonna have a lot of haters along with a lot of lovers. So I don't know, dude. It's never nice to talk bad about somebody, especially how bad people talk about Matt, dude. I don't like when they talk so bad about him. TJ got a green name. I love it. TJ grabbing that green name. I know it's Chris's birthday, but everybody in the chat right now, welcome TJ for grabbing that green name and becoming a little bro. TJ, watch this, man. You're going to get 93 welcomes in the chat right now. Guys, please, if you're just audio listening and you don't like to type or you're afraid to type or never know what to say, just say welcome TJ right now. TJ Martin, get his name in the chat and say thank you for grabbing that green name and becoming a little bro. Absolutely appreciate you, man. And the best thing that you could, or the chat could do for me is get Rhino in here. It's like, Chris wants to use his blue name powers today, man. He wants to use his blue name powers. Hey, bro, good morning. Do you have any information on Zalika coin? Russell, I do not, man. Is Zalika moving today? I know Zalika, people have been talking about that a lot recently. So that turned out to be a birthday wrench, Chris. Very nice. How many times do you have you called me stupid in your head, Claro? AMC Trapper, every time I'm looking into your eyes while I'm licking that banana, man. Every time I'm licking stupid Trapper. So add up all the bananas. I stopped watching Matt a while back. Something about the guy I don't like. He isn't a good... Well, look, man, I do think that, like, I watched him a lot back in, May, June, July, when AMC was really rolling last year and really popular, and he was having, like, 60, 70,000 people in his chat and things like that. I don't think that he's necessarily unintelligent or bad at trading. Like, I do like the way he thinks about the stock market, but I do agree, man, he's not for everybody, and he does like to focus on more political subjects and things like that, the subjects that make me hot in the wrong ways, and I want to be hot in the right ways, things like that. So yeah, he's not for everybody, and that's okay. I'm not for everybody, right? That's why people don't watch me. People don't watch him. It's all good. I just realized, look, dude, you can think whatever you want, but you should at least try your best to be nice. And I know it's funny that I quote Bambi, right? But it does make sense. I have a choice to either just ignore people or try and treat you with a little bit of respect, even if I don't agree with you and whatever. I have a decision on what comes out of my mouth. Also a decision on what goes in my... Never mind. But, you guys get the point. You guys get the point. Smash the like, only 45 likes, not the review. Get that like button up. Please do it. AMC Trapper. Yes, you know it. Ajma. Yeah, Ajma. Ajma. Do you have somebody else coming in here with a very, very similar last name? Paul or something? There's like a Paul Taxera in here too, but I don't think he's got the I before the X. Very, very similar name, and I didn't know if you told somebody else to hang out in the live stream or what. AMC was too good to be true. Ajma, it was amazing on Monday, and it's been giving back gains since then. I don't think that like it's over or anything like that. Clearly, if people are trading it, then they could have benefited from the run-up on Monday and the pullback that we've been seeing. But we've got support again at $20 a share. I don't know if we're going to come all the way back down here to reach this $20 level of support. But this was an amazing run on Monday, and we are still so much better off than we were. We did put this line on the chart here the other day. Connecting these higher lows that we've been hitting. And I don't think that, gosh, it's difficult when you're like zoomed out so far. So we've been seeing these higher lows that we've been hitting. So at least we do have some support here. And I'm still okay if we do fall a little bit, hitting these, like this trend line too. So I still think we're in an uptrend. I still think it's good. Even if you look at the NASDAQ, and see the trend that we've been in here, you know, we're still on an uptrend with the NASDAQ as well. So overall market still doing very well in my opinion. And AMC still doing very well, in my opinion. It is tough, though, to watch it pull back from 34 all the way back down $12, a 30% decline in a week, back down to $22. That's the hard part. But at least we know if it's got life, it's got life. Rolling up roughly 100+% in a 2-week period and gaining like 20 to 30% gains right in a row like that. Phil, who woke you up? Where's Phil? Time travel to April 17, 2022, and Shiba Inu hits 0.76 per quarter. Phil, nice, man. Let's get it. Don't get me wrong. I would heart that. Moji, I think I'm going to... the Shiba Inu coin going up. Yes, I would also love that, man. What about last night? Had a first on my stream. We did a space call through Twitter after market fun. Very nice, Frank. Very nice, man. What'd you do with that? You brought some people on the live stream or what? It's T-Shara. I don't know what else. I meant Truth. AMC was too good to be true. No, you meant true. AMC was too good to be true. Not AMC was... Yeah, Ajma, you were right. It's all right. I meant truth. No, I think you mean true. It's too good to be true, right? Not too good to be the truth. Coach thinks he's Nino Brown. Mitch, I don't even know who Nino Brown is, man. So, is that okay? Like, I don't even know who Nino Brown is. If I try to transfer Bitcoin to Cardano and Coinbase as a non-day trader, average Joe who does not file tax returns, will I get in trouble with HMRC UK? So, hypersonic monkey brains. I have no idea about UK taxes, but I will tell you, at least here in the US, if you are like transferring coin to coin, they do want to consider that you taking your profit, and they do want to consider that a realized gain. I have no idea anything that's going on in the UK, so I don't know what they would want to tax that like, but you know, assuming that Coinbase has all of your information and you do close out your trades or transfer your trades like that, I mean, it's very likely that they send your trade log to your IRS or HMRC or whatever that is. I'm doing backflips over Solana. Moji, Solana's still running, man. Take a peek at Solana Clay. Moji, let's look at Solana. Where's it at? Solana is... rolling, man. Solana is just rolling. Solana was like $78 just like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Just a month ago, man. It's sitting $135 right now. Solana doing very well. We did look at this yesterday. So we do have resistance here. Let's see if I can get a line on the chart here. You do have resistance here, okay, which is right where you're at. That's what you tapped today. This line right here, you got some resistance in this $130 range, and you can see it back here as well. So knowing you have resistance here, you could see a pullback, or you could see it like trade sideways for a little while before breaking through. If you break through, man, I mean, you're probably going to be pretty good for another run up to $150, $160. So that would be nice. And then beyond there, dude, you're talking 175 again. Hopefully you get it, but just know that you do have a little resistance at the price you're at now. You're going to see some more at this 150, 160. You know, use your resistance lines wisely. But if you plan on holding anyway, man, you might just have to hold through a couple blank periods there if it doesn't want to break right through your resistance level. Oh, let's see. Click AMC now hitting the 10-day moving average. I would watch for either a reversion or a breakthrough on this. Little ones. So my line is at $20. 10-day moving average, still something decent you can use. My line's at $20 though to be a pretty strong level of support. Prague took it up. Prague did have a very hard earnings report. Yes, Prague had a very difficult earnings report, sitting down at $1.15 right now, $1.15 per share. It did not react positively to the earnings that were released. Oh man, where are we at? on Monday, falling off and then trading lower since. So Prog has had a very difficult time following the earnings report there. Let's watch Hycroft. See if Hycroft's got any action for us. Yes, had Grains in there talking about crypto and Riptide, but couldn't get the mic work. And Paul Wright-Lons as well. Dang, Frank, very nice, man. That sounds like a good hangout. Check out Netflix Animal Series. There's an ape episode where there's a green line that is stated, well, Tyler's. That sounds pretty cool. Really, the truth holds strong. They will take it up, then down. It's all a mind game. Tyler, that's in the Netflix movie? No, I don't have any family member here. Ajma, good to know. And thank you. Muito obrigado. Thank you very much for letting me know, because somebody's got a very, very similar last name to you in here. I don't know if Paul is still in here. Paul, if you're in here, you get a very similar last name to Ajma here. I'd love a 2x. Moji, I would love anybody to 2x on any investment that you guys have, man. If Prog goes under $1, I'll buy TF out of it. Dude, if Prog goes under $1 is a very strong level of support for Prog. If you guys are on that, dollar is a very strong level. Boom, 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 and boom. Could touch it again. The only, and you guys can see it was resistance back here as well. If it does break $1, man, you know, you're talking 90 cents and then possibly 75 cents, but it's cheap at $1. I'll put it that way. It's got a lot of support in this dollar range. I mean, you guys can see it on the chart down. Hopefully you can see it on the chart down here. If you're on your phone, I know it might be a little bit more difficult, but it's got a lot of support. Let's make it a bigger line for you there. Ew, no, nobody can see black. Let's go orange. Orange is kind of neutral. A very, very strong level of support down there on the daily for Prog. So we'll keep that line on here. $1.10. We'll put it. It's supposed to be a little lower. I'm not going to go all the way out there in a 1 minute chart. I want to watch that one. I think lottery stocks. Sup, bro? Let me know when lottery stocks. What kind of collab you want to do, man? What kind of collaboration you want to do? Guys, Lottery Stocks, if you didn't know, Lottery Stocks also has a YouTube channel. It does very well. Makes a lot of videos. He goes live every now and then. Dude's on Twitter as well. I see him out on Twitter. But you guys can check out Lottery Stocks YouTube channel if you guys are into that. Click. Have you seen M? No. Paul. There's Paul. Yeah, Paul's right there. Ajma. Sorry, this happens when you text and drive. No, Ajma, you're good. Look at these guys' names here. Okay, so there's a slight difference now that I'm seeing them side by side. Ajma and Paul. Ajma, or Paul, you from Brazil? Or, no, Ajma might not be from, Ajma's last name, I don't know. I just see you guys' last names, and I thought for a second Paul might have been related, but not. It is a different last name, but very, very similar there. Paul, Ajma, Paul. Did you guys just become best friends? Yes, you did. Are you wearing socks, or are they popped? I'm wearing socks, but I don't know what a popped sock would be, dude. I am wearing socks, yes. Clay, go ahead and get your April Fool's joke out, if you would. My heart can't fathom one more heart-wrenching video. Kalani. I'm not gonna, no, dude, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna April Fool's anybody today. I don't know, should I April Fool somebody today? Tishera? Is it Tishera? Ajma, how do you say your last name? Is it Tishera, for real? Oh, man. I'm from Brazil, and you are ignoring my questions. Van, I would never ignore your question, Van. Anyone know Armog token? I saw that it went up. I do not know Armog token, man. Good, bro. Is it true we might get taxed 90% next year? Juan. I looked, my brother sent me that video this morning from Matt Perry, and I Googled that. I didn't watch his video. I don't know if it was an April Fool's joke. I don't know what the deal was, but I did Google that. No, I don't see anything about 90% tax rates. The only thing I actually saw about 90% tax rates was back in the 1950s, the top earners, if you earned over $200,000 in the 1950s, which post-inflation, like if you include inflation in that, would be $2.4 million now. The top earners here in the United States were taxed at a 90% tax rate. So that's the only thing that comes up when you Google anything about 90% tax rates. So I'm going to say no. We're not going to be taxed at 90%. But, dude, we better not be taxed at 90%. Let's put it that way. Why don't skeletons fight? Because they don't have the guts. John, I love it, man. So I'll pop our socks off. Cryptomaniac likes the toes. It was a joke. SD, gotcha. That was a joke. Okay. I did not watch the video. I figured it may have been a joke with people talking about April Fools today. But I did look up the tax rates, and there was nothing about that. But it is not a joke that in 1950, the marginal tax rates, the top tax brackets, did go up to 90%. And then that's if you earned over $200,000. And then I believe it was JFK that brought the tax rates back down in the 60s to upper earners, the top earners, still getting taxed at 70%. And they did say that it led to the golden era of tax evasion. So, yes, if you're going to be taxing somebody at 90%, they have every incentive necessary to not pay taxes. So, yes. Oh, no, God, please, no. It's like Michael Scott. Kalani, I want to say it, man. I want to say it. It doesn't matter, bro. Maybe live vid or AMC, let me know. I got to go, though. Happy April Fools. Happy April Fools, man. DM me on Twitter. Down. Lottery Stocks, thank you very much. And happy April Fools to everybody out there that's trying to fool somebody today. If we're just making it harder to determine what crypto I should get into, they keep adding all these amazing coins. Bronson, man, if they're adding small coins, there's nothing wrong with diversifying across them and trying your luck, okay? And I say luck because if you're trying to do what Shiba Inu coin did, it's so unlikely to happen again because Shiba Inu coin was absolutely amazing in 2021. And a lot of people wouldn't be able to hold out for through gains like that. So diversify if you can, man. Does not make sense. We eating shrimps today. I would like some shrimp today, but Juan, I think I might have missed something, man. I don't know why it would be April Fools or Rhino to think he's back in. Oh, God, Moji. I don't know why I would be eating shrimp today. I started Voyager with only 25 coins to choose from. The main one was Shiba. Now there's too many. Well, diversification, Bronson. If this channel wants to go to 500,000 subs, Clay, you got to raise the rating from G to PG-13. Oh, Mitch. How do I do that? How do I do it? Didn't you and my dad have a toe wrestling match in the kiddie pool? The Eight Fathers Man-Child. No, sir. No, that was scheduled, but it never took place. See which teams USA will face in the World Cup. Crypto Racketeer, whatever one it is, we're going to beat them. We're going to win, man. We're going to win. I don't know. Are we any good? What does Pink Floyd and Dale Earnhardt Sr. have in common? A last big hit. What? Oh, man. Johnny. Yeah, I mean, it's true, though. I don't know. I mean, it's not too soon, I guess. Can you please cover BBIG? So, Buck Wild the Skunk. Yeah, we got BBIG over here. I don't know. I know there's a lot going on with, like, BBIG and Tide or crypto or dividends or something like that. And for every 10 shares, you're going to get a share of in a dividend or something. I know there's a lot of news floating around BBIG, but I don't follow it nearly close enough to know probably what you already know about BBIG. I do know that it is cheap compared to the prices it's seen in the past, especially when it runs up. When it runs up big time. And we have been seeing, some run-ups every couple months here, and it almost looks like it is due for another one, but it started and it got hit by this level of resistance here at 346 and bounced back down. So if it's able to break through, man, you could see another run all the way up to $5 per share. It's just going to be difficult for it to break through this level of resistance. But when it does, man, I mean, you're talking about some good gains there if it does. I just don't know enough about all of the news surrounding PBIG to really discuss it, man. And I have no problem saying that because it's very difficult to keep up on every single stock that's out there. So, Clay, eating banana and a hot dog is G-rated, my friend. Well, DD214, I guess if you have to use your imagination to see that the banana and the hot dog are actually there. Yes, you are correct. Very similar. Mine is Teixeira. I don't know how to pronounce it, Ajma. I'm sorry. Teixeira. I don't know how to say your last name. Very difficult, but I'm sorry for messing it up. Ajma. I got that one. Ajma. E aí, Ajma? Como você tá? Espero que você tá ótimo hoje. Thoughts on XNXX? No, Vengeance. No thoughts. Banana on the hot dog should give Clay an R rating. Ooh, Frank really uses his imagination. Rated R for ridiculous. Kalani. Thank you very much. Rated R for ridiculous. Guys, we are going to take off for now. I'm going to be back. I'm going to start the live stream in about an hour, okay? I will not be here. Clay, check my last message. Who the USA will play? USA, England, same group. Boom! We're gonna destroy England, Crypto Rocketeer. We're gonna kick that ball all over the field. DD214 says, Clay, do not leave without eating. Show us what this banana looks like. Lick and stick. Remember when I said that, how many times have I thought about Trapper in my head? We got the banana right here. Trapper, my man. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Lick and stick. You got the banana? Eye contact, one of the most important parts. DD214, I'm thinking about you, but I'm looking at Trapper. Thank you very much, DD214. Absolutely appreciate that super sticker, man. I want to say thank you to everybody that is in here right now. Vengeance, we'll get some shout-outs going on here, and then we will be back in an hour. If you guys want to listen to the Shiba Inu coin, Ask Me Anything. I'm going to be live, but I probably won't be on screen. You'll just be watching the price of Shiba Inu coin and listening to the Ask Me Anything between Binance and Shiba and the Shiba Inu coin team there. So if you want to do that, that'll start in about an hour, and then we will be back for the afternoon session. Let's get these shout-outs going, and I want to say thank you to everybody who was in here. Mitch, Vengeance, Frank, Kalani, Crypto Racketeer, DD214, AMC Trapper, Vengeance, AMC Trapper saying peace out to the diamond-handed apes. Frodo, see you later, man. Mitch, Crypto Racketeer, boom, baby, dabbing on him like always. Keith, see you later. Mitch, Mike, AMC Trapper, show us what that mouth. You about to know what that mouth do. Frank, Moji, Kalani, Jad, DD214, Kalani, Vengeance, Matthew, see you later, man. Keith, all of you guys in here having a great time. SD, see you later, bro. Enjoy your afternoon. All of you guys that are in here having a good time, having fun. I do want to say thank you. And you guys know what time it is. Ajma, if you're listening right now, thank you very much for hanging out with us and having a good time. Appreciate you every time you're in here. And sorry, I hacked up your last name a few times there, but thank you very much, Ajma, for hanging out with us. John, see ya. Mitch, see ya. DD214, AMC Trapper, peace out to you guys. Now, if you want to say it with me, Cassie, lunchtime, yes. Vengeance, Ryan, if you guys want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.